In this video we're going to enter an event as a guest, so we're not going to be broadcasting. So all you need is access to the internet. So we're going to enter the event. As soon as we've gone in, a pop-up will come saying that Benny has entered the room. That's us today, Benny Butler. And you'll see a video feed. There's a picture of one of my children that's broadcasting. That person will be broadcasting live as the host. First thing we'll see is that there's public chat area. So I can type something into the public chat area, click send, and that will be broadcast to everyone. And this will be archived for everybody to access in a history file afterwards. If we look at some of the other functionality within the event, I can click on add notes. So while the speaker's talking, I can type things into here as a reminder and save those. And I can keep going back to those and adding to those as the event goes on. If I go over to the left hand side here, if I am in this event and watching and I'm interrupted, I can click the green telephone to make it red, and then on everybody's screen it will show that I'm busy. I'll just unclick that again. I can add an action, so I can go to the calendar and say Friday at 9 o'clock I'm going to this meeting, and I can add that action, and the action's saved, and that will be available for me outside of the event. The host in this occasion has put some media in there. There's an Olympic video, and if I click on the Olympic video, it will go through to YouTube and it will start playing in a new tab this video to do with the Olympics, and I'll just shut that down. If we look at the event attendees, the space in this middle here is for another 6 video streams, which could be anybody that's attending, and we can have up to 50 people here attending. At the moment we've just got one person that is broadcasting, which is Bjorn. Now I can send private messages to people, so I'm sat in seat number 3, these denote the seat numbers, and I can send a private message to Bjorn that says hi Bjorn, and send that. I can then close that box down. If Bjorn sends a message back, which he has now done, saying hi Benny back, the message will appear immediately as a pop-up. I can close that down and we can continue the conversation. Once again, this is archived, so I can access this afterwards when this is private between myself and the other person, Bjorn. Let's shut that down. I can look at somebody's profile and I can find out more about them by clicking here. So the picture would appear, various details about them, any contact details they wanted to put in. And as I scroll down this pop-up that's come up, I could link through to their profile. About them, I'll just close that down. I could go through to the company that they represent, which would then take me through to their website if I clicked on that, and their Facebook and various other details about them. At the bottom then we've got information, so if I click on the first one, actions and notes, it would add them to the contacts directory within Networking Planet. If I clicked on request contact, that would mean that I'm trying not to interrupt this person while we're in the meeting, but they will get a message afterwards saying that Benny was trying to contact them, my contact details are X, Y and Z, and it's then down to this other person as to whether they want to contact me or not. So it's, trying to make contact without interrupting. Arrange a meeting, you should say, there's a spelling mistake there. Again, there's a calendarisation. We go to the 29th and we say that we're going to 9 AM. Add an action. That's saved, and that will be saved as an action relating to that person afterwards. If I go back into Bjorn Eriksson, go down. Arrange a call is very similar, which is calendarise and refer some workers as well if you want to remind that actually you need to speak to Dave about this guy, because you can pass them work to them. You can make notes about the person. There's a player for all, that's a Sheffield United fan, and you could save that. And then you'll notice that that person's card has now turned grey on my screen to denote that I've made some notes about this person. The last thing that I can do is I can call somebody, and we'll talk about that in the next video, which talks about being able to broadcast, etc.